Emily Dabkowski finished her time at Ball State last week, ranked top 10 in 8 career categories. One of the best power hitters in school history. Impressive, considering.
I didn't get recruited. I never signed a letter of intent. I never did any of that. I kind of just got in the right place at the right time with the right team.
Dabkowski was a walk-on. It's a surprise, even to those closest to her.
Did not know she was a walk-on, actually. That's shocking to me right now.
You didn't know that until now?
Yeah.
I actually did not know that she was a walk-on. That is news to me.
I did not know that until about halfway through the year.
She didn't play like she was a walk-on. She always hustled her butt off, but I wouldn't have pictured her being a walk-on.
That's just mind-boggling to me.
Funny how it all works.
Yes it is. Honestly, it's debatable what's funnier. That Dabkowski was a walk-on, that lasted a year, by the way, or that almost nobody knew, literally until we told them. Although it sort of makes sense, because Dabkowski never gave anybody a reason to think she wasn't a scholarship athlete.
I started out with just a local travel ball team, and we just played for the love of the game. When we were younger, yes, we wanted to be recruited, but none of us really knew how the process worked. I wanted to play D1, and I knew that I wasn't at the point where I was going to get a good scholarship to go play somewhere and be able to pay for all my school, so I knew that it was going to be more looking at academics and just playing because I love the game.
Dabkowski drew lukewarm interest from Indiana, but it was Ball State's Craig Nicholson courting her most. And with nothing but the promise of a spot on the roster, Dabkowski came to Muncie.
As a freshman, she was kind of standoffish, you know. She came in and just quiet.
When I was a player, we spent a lot of time off the field as a team. Emily didn't really come out with us as much.
And as we got to sophomore and junior year until now, we played next to each other, and she's just an amazing person. I've told her before, she's a role model, and I look up to her.
Completely grew into herself. She started to understand, what it was going to take for her to compete at this level, and if we could have 20 Emily Dabkowskis, we'd be in pretty good shape.
So how did that happen? From 4 freshman hits to 165 straight starts? Well, part of it was that there was a coaching change after 2013. And as much as Dabkowski loved Craig Nicholson, in Tyra Perry, she saw a new proving ground.
I knew with her coming in that I would be able to go out and just play simple, play confident, and be able to prove to her that I should deserve a spot on the field.
She's a kid that I think kind of thrives a little bit with that chip on her shoulder. So yeah, I think the fact that she came in feeling, like she had something to prove, it did nothing but great things for her career.
And she did that all, not to mention her nursing major, one of the tougher programs at Ball State.
Goes nursing, comes out, does practice, or she'll come in extra, or come in before, come in after. It amazes me.
Most schools don't allow you to do nursing and play a sport like I do. So waking up at 6 a.m. to go work out before I have clinicals was just kind of a norm. To me, it's like I don't expect anything less of myself.
Which about sums up Dabkowski. Set the bar high and achieve it.
It just shows in the back of my mind that I've been able to fight my whole life. I fought in the classroom, I fought on the field.
I think what Emily brings, to the program and how she affects each of her teammates day in and day out is probably one of the best things about her. She's a girl that knows what she wants, and she'll go get it.
Joel Godet, BallStateSports.com.